Hank, you need to talk about the honey influencer scam. My, immediate take is actually not what you would expect it to be, because it has nothing to do with honey. It's the extent to which the craft that goes into making a video affects how you feel when you come out of that video. Documentary films are like this. You give a documentary film an hour and a half to make a case, and you're going to come out thinking, oh my God, my entire world has been changed. I have had an epiphany, and I need to completely reimagine the way I exist in the world. And SeaWorld should shut down. Not that I think that SeaWorld was good, but there's always an element of how bad is the thing, and there's an element of how good is the piece of media at making you feel a way about a thing. And there's a piece of me that's yeah, this is bad, but is this the thing that I need to be upset about right now? And not really. There's things that I'm far more freaked out about in the world right now. I hope, obviously. But the video is very good. You should watch the video, if only to understand the craft of that kind of video. But also, the target is there to attack, and it is kind of weird that it took this long to get to the point where we are actually talking about how honey is bad. Honey is a browser extension that is purported to identify coupon codes, every coupon code on the internet, to help you apply that code whenever you're checking out at any website, and you could save hundreds of dollars. But as Markiplier said 5 years ago, it's weird that a company that should only exist to save you money also pays millions of dollars for advertisements across YouTube. And Megalag, who I don't know, I have not watched very many of his videos, does a good job and does a lot of in-depth work to try and get to the bottom of all of this. So good on him. But basically they make money in two ways as far as I can tell. One, they, instead of applying a coupon code, apply their affiliate link to whatever you are buying, stripping the affiliate link of whoever actually sent you to the website and getting the affiliate all to themselves, even though they did not get you to the website. And two, by partnering with people to actually not show you the best coupon code, say you can give us money, you can partner with us, make our affiliate fees good, and we can help you get that conversion. In a weird way, that piece of it actually seems more typical of the whole thing, of how people in e-commerce, of whom I am one, think about how to make a sale. People are gonna leave the checkout page and search for coupon code for good store. And then if they don't find a good one, they might not come back, and that they've interrupted the sale flow. And if they do get a good one, then you're losing money that you wouldn't otherwise have lost when that sale could have happened without that discount. The discount didn't inspire the sale. It just added to the sale, and so that's not actually good as a retailer. Now, it is still manipulative and lying to say oh, here, we found the best possible deal for you. It's a 5% discount when a 15% discount is available if you search around enough. And that's especially wrong if Honey has purported to say that I will always, always, always get you the lowest discount possible. So it's bad, but I don't quite feel, and this is weird, of course this is how I feel, because I'm a person who makes content and needs to figure out ways to fund it, and I know lots of people who are my friends who are also in that boat. And the internet is a terrible place to make money when you make content, and it is so hard, but it does, it's another way in which people try to break the economic ecosystem of the internet, try to hack it, get their money, make billions of dollars, and make it harder for people who create content. Now, I will say that affiliate money is weird, and it is hard to separate the affiliate money that you're going to make from honest, unbiased reviews of a product. For example, I use Hexclad pans. I got one first. I was I'm going to get a little one. I'm going to make my eggs in it, and it's so good, and I like it a lot. It's a very high quality piece of cookware. And if you click on the product links on this video right now, I will get a commission for that Hexclad cookware. And you can buy as much or as little as you want, and also they have a discount. But also, I'm going to make some money. So that's money that you otherwise could have been yours. It could have been your money. I'm basically getting paid that money to advertise Hexclad to you. And this is a holiday sale, so you should probably do it now if you're thinking about upgrading your pots and pans to the best nonstick pan I've ever used. And I believe that. I like cooking on my Hexclad pans. And also, if you buy them through this, I will make money. It's a great Christmas present. It's too late to buy Christmas presents. Their Everyday Chef set has 4,000 reviews and a 5-star rating. Can I read some of the reviews? I don't care what you heard. Hexclad pans are worth it. I bought the 12-piece set along with a wok a year ago, and I have been blown away by the results. If you love to cook, it's worth it to invest in your cookware. Lower temps, perfect sears, from the mundane to the masterpiece. My Hexclad is up to the challenge. After years worth of abuse, my pans still look and perform great. This is also what kind of sold me on them, is that like after a year, I was like, oh, I don't feel like I am anywhere close to needing to replace this pan. Anyway, that's not what the video is about, but you can buy Hexclad through my link and I will make money. But oftentimes with affiliate stuff, it isn't well disclosed. Like all of like Wirecutter, that's how New York Times makes money on like the extreme bloat of what Wirecutter has become, is they find the stuff that they truly believe is good, and like they don't know whether or not they're going to get a good affiliate cut or not when they recommend the stuff, but they do get the affiliate cut when you buy through Wirecutter. Unless you have Honey and you click that button and then Honey gets it, which is bad. It's bad. And I guess my third big group of thoughts about this, like how responsible should creators be for understanding the business models of the companies that they do brand deals for? I understand the business model of Rocket Money. I do brand deals for Rocket Money. I will do brand deals for Rocket Money in the future, not in this video, but I will do more. I like working with them. I understand the business model of Headspace. I understand the business model of Good Store very well. Too well. I would rather understand it less. I understand it so much it is a source of stress in my life. But I am certain that many creators aren't really savvy enough or have the time to do that work. And I often say no on vibes. You know, but like I also have the luxury of saying no to those brand deals. The brand deal ecosystem is like, it's where like for most creators where most of the money comes from. And so it can be really hard to say no, and it can be really easy to like try to not think too hard about how things work. And Markiplier sitting over there being like, I didn't take that brand deal because I didn't understand how they could possibly be making money if they were just helping people spend less money. How do they have these millions of dollars? And how would they then get acquired for billions of dollars by PayPal? I think the big bad guy in this story is Honey. I think the second big bad guy is PayPal, who was like, yeah, that's a great business model. We love that. And we're going to make you billionaires for creating it, for stealing basically and lying, for both stealing and lying. But the other villain is the way the sort of small business ecosystem of creators has been set up to be a bunch of small businesses, and it has been set up. It is just how it happened for a bunch of small businesses to have to figure out how to make money somehow. And that I feel like is ripe for exploitation. Like you look in TikTok Marketplace, or, this YouTube version, which I'm using with the Hexclad pans here. And like what I say in this video, Hexclad is not responsible for. I could say Hexclad pans are guaranteed for 100 years. And that would not put Hexclad in any jeopardy because I said it. They didn't tell me to say it. And so like the affiliate system is a little bit weird, whereas if I have an official brand deal with Hexclad and they tell me to say words, they are then responsible for the content of those words, which Honey is. And I think Honey should be sued for it. I am glad that everybody is now aware that Honey has a corrupt business model, and I did not know that before now. But honestly, if my team had set up a Honey brand deal on SciShow, which I have no oversight on SciShow brand deals. I can't. That's not my job anymore. I have to trust people who I trust to do that. If they had done that and the words had come up on the screen, I would have said the words on the screen and I would not have thought twice about it, because they would have been like, those people whose job it is, they decided. And when they have like questions, they do come to me and they're like, Hank, I don't know if you feel weird about this. It's a little bit sort of health adjacent. I'm always nervous about health adjacent stuff, or, even more about like direct impact on health stuff, like, supplements. And we say no a lot to like financial instrument stuff, but Rocket Money is kind of a financial tool, but I think it's really good. I use it. It's a useful product. It saves me more money than it costs. And also, I don't think it even has to cost you money. But oftentimes, you kind of have to trust that whoever's representing you is doing that vetting, and they just put the thing in front of you and they're like, do a brand deal for this. And you're like, okay, I'll do a brand deal for that. Like it's good money, and I trust that like nobody's breaking the law, which in this case, I think they kind of were. Let's play Real Bird, Fake Bird, and then I've heard Connections is wild today, so we're going to do that. What do we got? People and Mamba number 5. A little bit of Monica in that's real. A little bit of, that seems fake. Sally? I don't think so. Yeah. Erica? Sure, that rhymes with Monica. Yeah, Trina's in there for sure. Oh no! Maybe it was Rita the whole time. It was. A little bit of Pam. I don't think that's right. Uh-oh. Oh no! Mary's real. Oh, I thought I was going to do much better at that. Oh, Rita was real. Okay. Trina was wrong. Pamela. Okay, good. I thought I said Pamela was fake. I think I got away with it there. I think I got away with that. You can also enjoy Gubbins any time of the day. All right, we've got Lions, Tigers, Bears, oh my. Dear Jays, Bills. I'm seeing some sports teams. Okay, we got rhymes. Bees, please, ease. Close, tight. Those are synonyms. Intimate, also. Dear, maybe? Yeah. That seems like a category. All right, if this is easy, I'm gonna be mad. Because people were like, this is such a devious one. And if, I just got a category really fast. So now I'm worried that this is actually an easy one. But that's definitely the yellow, I'd guess. So let's take that and, ooh, I had a good one. I should have left that. Try to group these together somewhere. I guess that's good enough. And then we have sports teams, Lions, Bills. So these are football teams. These are NFL teams. Bears is an NFL team. Tigers is an NFL team. Okay. I mean, that seems awfully easy, but, and then what else do we have? So that leaves us with gimme, bye, bees, jays. Oh my, that's really weird. Ease, use, please. So ease, bees, please, but there's not a third one of those. And then, yeah, that's it. So give me just these. Gimme by, bees, jays, oh my, ease, use, please. This is why it's good to play this game out loud, you guys. Everybody's sitting there quietly typing, but they're never saying bees, jays, ease, use. And then that leaves us with the purple being gimme, by, oh my, ease, bees, jays, use. Did you get that? It's plural letter homophones. Bees, multiple B's, J's, multiple J's. E's, multiple E's. Use, multiple U's. Give me by, and then please. So bears, yeah. That seems like it. I don't, why was everybody telling me this was so hard? And yet, okay. Well, that was one away, though. So clearly I'm almost there. What? That was one away. So what? I've been sitting here staring at this without moving now for 3 solid minutes. B's, J's, E's, U's. That's probably the purple. So I'm just going to go with that. No, that's probably not the purple because I have no idea what this other category is that contains 3 of these. I need the category that contains these 3 things, but 3 of these things, but not all 4 of them. And I have no idea what it is. So that's probably the purple because I completely have nothing. Now, B's, J's, U's, E's seems like the kind of thing that could be a purple. But in this case, I feel like it's not because none of these things have anything to do with each other. Oh my, please, bye, gimme. And but one of them isn't in there. So we have to go back to the other categories. So dear, close, intimate, tight. That's definitely one. NFL teams, Lions, Detroit Lions, Buffalo Bills, Chicago Bears, Cleveland Tigers? That's what's in my head. Are the Cleveland Tigers a thing? What's the Cleveland team? Is there a Cleveland Tigers? I feel like now there's not a Cleveland Tigers. Is there not a Cleveland Tigers? I could test this one and see if this one's right. Or I could search Cleveland Tigers and see if that's real. Clemson Tigers? Am I thinking Clemson Tigers? That's a team. But that's not an NFL team. That is a football team. But it's a college football team. B's, J's, E's, U's is definitely a category. That's off the list for that to be. But I think that the Tigers might not be a team. But J's, that's a baseball team. So it's not that. Hold on. Is this Lion, Tigers, Bears, oh my? Is it the fucking top row? Now that actually is devious, and I like it. Actually, I like that. If that's the situation, if it's Lions, Tigers, Bears, oh my, and you gave it to me in the top row just to fuck with me, I like that. I'm back in. If that's the situation, then, oh my god, then it's gimme, bye, oh, no, not oh my, please, and Bills. And I don't know what that would be, but we're gonna guess that. And we're going to say that maybe it's Lions, Tigers, Bears, oh my. Purple first. I wouldn't have got that. That was not on the list. And then I would guess B's, J's, E's, U's is going to be the blue. And then, oh, this is great. And then maybe Lions, Tigers, Bears. I don't know. This could be either way. But, dang it. Well, it is what it is. Oh, my God. All right. I love that. Nobody got that in one. Nobody, right? 45%. It's a 5 out of 5. All right, only 12% of people got that, and with no mistakes. And I did it. I did fairly well. You know, I feel like I did fairly well. Nobody. Wow, I'm surprised that more people didn't do it the way I did it. That seemed like a very typical way to do it to me. I guess most people aren't trying to get purple first. All right, Merry Christmas. I am recording this on Christmas Eve. I came out here because I think I'm getting a new computer for Christmas, and so I'm trying to get this cleaned up. But then I wanted to talk about honey, and I wanted to talk about connections. Okay. And Hexclad. Get your Hexclad pans today. You want to buy it? You should definitely buy it through my link, because that way I get paid. Not honey.